hopefully back online. Okay, we're back online. Was that Mrs. Magoots trying to get a Lacquer's Adventurer there? Mrs. Magoots? All right. We're back. All right. Yeah, I like I said, I was saying before stream died on me. I was feeling kind of stupid. I didn't know that my graphics driver was out of date. But if I had just launched the game ahead of time, I guess I would have. So I should really make that a point to at least launch the game. I'm always just a little bit afraid that the game is going to have something cool to show right away, and I won't be able to share that with you. But I guess the odds of that happening are much lower than you know, something going wrong. So maybe I should just do that. All right. Well, anyway, let's launch the game this time for real and get to it. I did. The game had to run some pre-shading. That was relatively quick though. All right, here we go. I have to get you some game audio as well. It's not capturing. Hello, Nonder Nonsers. Hello. We're having our typical fight with our game here. It is not capturing, which is awesome. Struggling today, struggling. All right, you should at least have some audio now for what it's worth. I don't know why the game is not showing up. Seems to be like a every other game kind of thing. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my setup? Sorry guys, I'm having not a good start to stream today. It is all of a sudden my Windows is like, "Oh, you want this full screen?" Like, no, I didn't ask for that full screen. I lost chat for a second. Okay, all right. I think we're back. All right. Nonder Nonsters, hello everybody. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope that this is gonna work. It is just everything is off my screen. I can't see anything. Maybe I need to make this borderless. Okay, that put this where I expected now. I can see chat again. Hopefully this will work. It's like, oh, this may impact game performance. Yeah, well, freaking A, the other one's definitely impacting performance. So, all right, I can see chat again. All right. What a start. What a start. Nonder, Nonsters, how's everybody doing today? Ursa, Reaper, how are you all doing? What will happen in Non's game if he leaves it in stasis? Join him tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern to find out. Meanwhile, Nonsters are here to huddle up in the cold. In stasis? In stasis? What do you mean? I didn't get to see the very, very end there. But did you break the internet? No, the internet, well, the internet's been okay, but I've had, this game has given me some issues to start. The first part was definitely more my fault than the game's. It had recommended that I update my graphics driver because there was a known issue with the version that I had. I didn't realize I was out of date, so I did that real quick. Updating that killed the stream. So that came back. But then now the game itself is just like, I don't know, the settings just not cooperating. Full screen was basically causing my monitors to flip-flop. So like OBS and my stream stuff was appearing like just off the screen. So I could see some of it, but not much of it. And then all of my like desktop icons were on my secondary monitor. And I'm like, what? So thankfully this borderless one seems like it's probably going to work. I hope. But yeah, anyway. Welcome to Winter Survival. Welcome. So, hello again. Hello again, Jezraya. I don't currently have it to where you can overwrite your quest log, but maybe one day I'll get to that. Lars, how are you doing? Dear Diary, coffee went cold because Sabine wanted to be held, and holding her involves using all parts of your limbs to support and give scratches. She is high maintenance. Oh, he couldn't save, actually? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're all just having game issues, I guess. Is the plan to just leave the PlayStation running then? Look at your fresh cut. Well, thanks, Ursa. Yeah. Well, feel free. I mean, you can look at it, I guess. Seriously considering going to the ER again because of this migraine? Oh no, I'm not liking that, Lars. Is it back or is it still, has it just never gone away? We got snowed in, so I get to work from home. The best news, I'm new enough that I don't have anything real to do. That is pretty cool. That actually seems very cool. Good morning, Spooky. Not a game issue, it was where he was in the story. Oh, okay. Okay. So is he then just leaving it on the PlayStation? Not gone away, and it might be getting worse instead. Dang. Well, all the usual stuff, Lars. I mean, I probably am not telling you anything that you haven't heard from anybody else, but hydration, rest as able. You know, small meals be a good thing. If you have to like wear some sunglasses or anything. I don't know if you have light sensitivity with your migraines, but I hope, you know, give yourself all the care you need. You know, I guess on the bright side, hopefully the ER, if you do have to go that route, it'll be a smooth process and they'll get you right as rain. That's my hope for you, at least. Snow day, go build a snowman. How much snow did you guys get, Spooky? I asked Coleman earlier, but he didn't answer me. Why not a snow woman? Lars has suffered for a long time. How long has it been? Dang. I hate that. Like, I'd hate that for anybody. That is, yeah, I'm very lucky in that, like, I have had migraines before, but mine are pretty rare and they're short-lived. And so just knowing that what they feel like, I wouldn't wish on anybody. Mrs. Magoots has them, used to have them pretty often. They've become much less frequent due to medication that she has. So one thing we're always like, you know, hoping she can just continue that. They don't try to take that from her. Again, I should say they've already tried to take that from her, but you went on Monday, and I've had this attack since last Tuesday. Dang. Migraine diary is more migraine than not. That's not good. Why would I make a snowman? I don't want to... I mean, what? I need... I'm very confused. Is that what somebody normally does? Got around 5 inches, then there was freezing rain on top of it. Dang, okay. Yeah, that was enough. I think we got roughly... I mean, it was probably 4 to 5 inches the last snowstorm. And that shut us down for at least the first part of the day. The kids were all out of school for the most part, and then we did have practice later that evening because there was our Tuesdays are our like facility days. So you know, I'm not the coach of those practices. I actually go and I'm training right alongside them, but the facility was open, so they were expecting us. So we made it though. Cool. If you try to have snow relations, you'll end up in the ER. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Would not recommend. Spooky, I was telling Koro earlier, I think my audio issues are resolved. I believe it was just the application was out of date. My source clone plugin. So that's the good news. Hopefully. I mean, we're going to try to record today and see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, then I guess it doesn't work. But I ran a test this morning and it was working. So that was good. All right. Well, let's launch into the game here. I want to read this synopsis one more time just so we can get it on the audio recording aspect of it. All right. All right, winter survival. is a story-driven survival game where trauma turns reality into a reflect. Let me start that over again. Man, that is hard to read. Winter Survival is a story-driven survival game where trauma turns reality into a reflection of your breaking mind. Battle cold, hunger, hallucinations, and adapt to the wilderness as it adapts to you. Which, that actually kind of, that synopsis there made me think of Green Hell a bit, but in more of a wintry landscape as opposed to a sweltering tropical one. So yeah, I mean, I guess we're going to find out about it. But this game just released very recently, and it seems like it'll be a game kind of up our alley, but admittedly, it's got mixed reviews right now, and I want to be able to form my own opinion. So we're going to start it. There is a story mode that we're going to play. Additionally, you can just kind of vibe out in survival. They also have this more competitive mode called Cold Wave, but this is sort of like live as long as you can while the game throws everything at you, and I'm clearly not ready for that. So we're going to experience Danny's story, learn the game, and uncover the Valley's truth. Coleman's into temperature play. You learn something new every day. Was hearing that through her instance of the stream. That's good news. I guess I need to pull the trigger on getting Adobe back then. I like I said, I hope it works. We'll find out for sure, but it did at least work in my test. So Green Hell meets The Long Dark. Yeah, The Long Dark is another one that I'm definitely interested in, but never got around to it. Qulipta is the name of the medication that's worked well for me. It did take a while of consistent usage to work for me, but after that, I've been almost migraine-free for years. Gonna look it up. My process for treatment got messed the heck up because I moved countries. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's Qulipta's been honestly like a game changer. So the problem, and hopefully it would be easier in Europe, you know, than here, to keep the prescription. But yeah, hopefully it's available. It's you know, it'd be a good thing to try out. So is that a thing? Yes. I guess people like hot wax for some reason. Oh yeah, like from candles, right? You just pour a candle on somebody. That sounds terrible. Doesn't need to be discussed so early in the morning. My neurologist ghosted me, so that's been fun too. But fortunately, my primary care physician is able to keep prescribing it. Yeah, that's been a whole weird. That's been a whole other weird story too. They've really tried to test her patience, you know, and they succeeded in pissing her off, as you might expect. Okay, different difficulties here. Challenging predators and unforgiving weather to put your survival skills to a real test. This difficulty mode is the intended developer experience. That's survivalist. Easier combat with automatic impaling and weakened predators. Automatic impaling. Weather and stats are more forgiving, allowing for longer travel. Less stressful gameplay, but no less entertaining. Survival elements mostly removed except when required by the story. Meant for non-survival players who just want to have a narrative experience. Okay. I mean, I've played some survival games. We've played some pretty tough ones. Like Green Hell is not an easy game. We eventually got that one down. I think we should play on Survivalist. And we should start with the introduction, naturally. Schooner, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Ahoy, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. Lady Iron, good morning. What do we got here? Answer the phone. Oh, this definitely feels like Green Hell already. Let's answer this phone. It's from Joel.
Yo, it's me, Joel. I'm going on a trip with Mike.
What the frick?
Join us?
Wait, didn't we already...
Great, I'll pick you up tomorrow.
Wait a minute. These are the same devs as Green Hell, isn't it?
I'm waiting.
Gotta be, right? Oh, hold T to focus. Oh, gotta come over here. You called out sick? Really? Joel? Yeah, Joel. Wait, hot wax candles have a lower melting point, so they don't actually burn you unless you have a sensitivity to heat? Oh. Sarah's pregnant!
Did you feel it?
What is this, freaking Pinocchio's baby? What the hell's going on here?
Wonderful, isn't it? Danny? Do you have to go? Danny!
Danny, what the hell? Get up and help us!
What? What is going on? Grab the spear. We're being attacked by wolves?
Grab that stick! Hurry!
Why don't you get up off the ground? Forgan an ant.
Behind you!
Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
It's gonna be okay. Just breathe.
Okay, so there are real people in this game. Poor puppy.
You hurt? No. Good. Remember the cave? Go there and hide. I'm gonna look for Mike.
Mike?
No way. I'll never get there alone. You will. Just keep the radio on. I'll tell you what to do.
Mike? Okay. X to track quest. Okay. The mission is called Outsmart the Pack. We have to go to the cave. Okay. Yeah, I've got, okay, my marker's over there. Where did we come from, though? Oh, we can't, it's too slick for me to go. I don't have any legs, either. Okay. Press space while next to rock to climb it. There we go.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, I can hear him. Oh, there's one. Is that one right there? Hidden in the bushes. Crouching in tall grass will keep you hidden from animals. Okay. I do highly recommend The Long Dark. I've heard great things about it. Yep. There's a wolf there.
Wait. Let them pass. I'll give you a signal.
Was that a animal carcass? Oh, these wolves would be able to smell me, right?
Okay, go.
Go? What do you mean go? They also have super freaking hearing. I don't know that I don't know that I would try that one at home, my friends, all right? Or, you know, out in the wilderness and tundra and whatnot. Look at these sticks. Those sticks would break and give me away.
Bastards are blocking the path. Distract them. See that crow over there? Try to scare it away.
There's a crow somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I can throw a snowball at it. Let's see. Especially because I'm too much of a weenie to play the hard mode. Hard is in not the easiest baby mode. Long Dark has been on my list since it was a much different game. They've added so much to it. It's episodic now, isn't it? Okay. Prepare the throw. Hold left click to throw. Okay. It said the hold left click to throw, but I don't think it really needed to be held. They turned around so fast. Well. I guess I was supposed to just go immediately. No, they turn around anyway. Okay, this is more what I would expect. This is more what I would expect from the wilderness. I'm sorry I doubted you, game. I am sorry I doubted you. Yep, okay. That's third time's not a charm. All right, maybe I need to give it a wider berth. I thought I was supposed to get to those rocks over there, but... What if I do this? Oh, that didn't even scare the crow at all? You first played it in 2016. Then again, like a couple weeks ago. It's so good. There's story mode, challenge modes, essentially sandbox. Are you playing story mode when you play? Okay. Holding right longer increases the throw strength. At full strength, the crosshair will be red. It seems like it's... I'm going to stay here just a little bit longer. Will they move on somewhere else? No, they come right back. Does the crow come back? Yeah, the crow comes back. Okay, let them get all the way there and they start sniffing and whatnot. Okay, I made it, but they almost attacked me there. All right. Good thing they don't want to like jump around or anything. What if dying to this wolf is the most they built of the game so far? That would be truly very fun. Very funny.
There's nothing I can use to distract them.
Have we tried doing smoochies? Why didn't we try that? If not friend, why friend shaped, right?
Joel? I guess I have no choice.
Use torch to scare away the wolf. Okay. Some items in your inventory can be assigned to quick slots. Just drag them to the chosen slot. Drop the item into the chosen slot. In this case, I don't really have a choice. It's supposed to go to 1, huh? All right, and here's the menu, by the way. Easiest sandbox on the easiest map. So far, I've been scavenging and moving my horde from one place to another. I realized the third location I want to move would just complete a triangle of where I've been. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I certainly have interest. Pretty sure it's on my rank 1 page. Pretty sure, at least. All right. In addition to serving as a light source, torches are harmless yet effective defense against wolves. Press V to light it. Swing it in front of the animal using left click and to attempt to scare it away. Hold right to block attack with it. Am I gonna have to block? Difficulty may vary depending on the size of the wolf pack. Be cautious, as vigorous waving may extinguish the torch. While lit, you are safe from frontal attacks, but your flanks remain vulnerable. When the torch burns out, you can use it to block or attack, but the damage will be very minor. Okay. Get back! Get back! Get back! Oh, I turned around and it instantly, I was trying to climb and it instantly got me there. Wow. Okay. So this game may be pretty brutal. I'm not going to have to do that tutorial again, am I?
I guess I have no choice.
Okay. Thankfully, it'll just let me do this again. Oh, never mind. It's going to have that pop up there. You got to get back more, wolf. Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't move. Oh, jeez. A bear? Oh my gosh. This would be hilarious if the wolf, though just dying to the wolf is all you get. And the game just, it rolls credits and it's like, don't try to survive in the wilderness like this. Don't even try. Stay low and keep going. Where did that bear go? Where did it go? Something's behind me. I don't know what it is. How are you going to outrun a wolf? How are you going to outrun a wolf? Come on. Okay, maybe it was because I had my torch out. I don't know where it's at.
Joel?
Okay, we made it.
I hear you. Joel? Okay, first drink something, then think.
I have a flashlight? Oh, I need to get a flashlight. Okay. We have a journal for how to play. Runner Lutz could do it. Outrun a wolf? I think you're overestimating humankind in general. First, a basic statistics that allows you to survive. If you're thirsty, your trauma meter will start to increase. Reaching critical levels will reduce health by auditory hallucinations from walkie-talkie. Oh, interesting. Okay. Eat snow, drink from rivers, or loot to keep hydrated. Watch out for parasites. In HUD, you can see the percentage, and in the status tab, you can see the exact values. Okay. We have a stamina as well. Certain activities demand increased effort, like running, jumping, or throwing. A stamina bar appears, showing a temporary limit before fatigue occurs. Once tired, you'll receive the fatigue debuff, temporarily hindering stamina regen. In HUD, you can see the percentage, and in the status tab, you can see the exact values. Anything else? Movement and interactions. Yep. We know about that. Utility, rocks, torch, flashlight. Okay. Use the flashlight assigned to a quick slot, then press F. Take note of the remaining battery indicator before it runs out. When the battery is empty, it will automatically pop out of the flashlight, or you can remove it manually at any time by pressing the right click. To insert a new battery, click on it, then click once again on the designated device. All right, so we will get a flashlight, at least not all torches. Climbing rocks and ropes. You can craft a rope around them by pressing E sometimes. Okay, and then wildlife. We have crows that are more of like auditory than anything. It'll attract the animals' attentions. Okay. Sudden movement near it will have the same effect. All right. Is this whole thing... Yeah. This is sort of my my codex and my quest log. Track an untracked quest by clicking the magnifying glass next to their name. Okay. All right. Books. I'm going to be collecting books in here. Side quest challenges learning. Okay. Catch your breath. We're tracking it. Take out the canteen in my inventory. I can do that. Canteen. Use. And drink. Can't see. Can't see in here at all.
Great. It's empty.
Is there any reason not to... I don't have any fuel. Okay. I was going to say, so you can't just keep a torch lit all the time. It's not... You don't get that for free. It's not like the forest where you have a lighter that's just, you know, unlimited. Did I forget my matchbook at home or something? Hiding hole. Stay in hiding spots to avoid detection. In case of an attack, you can also use as a hideout. But remember, it doesn't work on... Does that say Marshall? Simply walk up to it to enter. Marshall? Who the frick is Marshall? All right. Well, hold in the canteen, look at the water, and press left click. All right. Need to have the container in my hand to refill it. So wait, let's hotkey it. 2. There we go. Press B to toggle between drawing and sheathing your item. Oh, okay. Something is near.
Man, you scared me. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, is that... That's Joel? He was wearing that bright blue outfit the whole time?
What about Mike?
Can't see anything in this weather. We need to wait till morning.
Okay, so then what?
We need to rest and eat.
Right. Fire. I can make a fire. You taught me how.
Great. Make it somewhere nearby. And check my backpack. The rest should be just lying around.
Okay, we need a bunch of rocks, branches, softwood log chunks, and tinder. I don't think this is a time to find a date. Maybe they meant marsupial. The real enemy of the frozen waste is the wombat. Wombat. We never got to find out what wombat meant in Radiolite. Never found out. Oh, and it's actually going to tell me where all this stuff is. Okay. 2 rocks. I need 10. I feel like that would be the amount of rocks I'm seeing in these places feels like it would be enough, you know? Feels like I'd have enough to start a fire with that. You have a large rock.
I think that's enough.
All right. So Joel has he's got sausages. He's got sleeping bags. Softwood log chunk. He does have 4 of those, 8 of these, and 8 of those. All right. Crafting menu. Press Y to open that. Press right click to create a designated object if resource requirements are met. You can assign any blueprint to a quick slot. Drop the blueprint into this chosen quick slot to use it for later if resource requirements are met. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's kind of handy. So I'm just going to right click over here. And then I get to put it down anywhere, I guess. Oh, it wants me to put it specifically over here. Okay. Yeah, see, that seems like I found a lot more rocks than that. Shared universe. Cappy, how you doing? Softwood log chunk. That's what it said. That's what it said. Interact with a campfire to put food, light it up to cook. Okay. Fuel left. It has 11 minutes of fuel. While you're in the consumables tab, you can place the food of your choice over the campfire by right click. When you place the food in the fire, you'll be able to see how much is left until it's cooked. There's enough fuel in the campfire. Clicking the light up button will light it up. Light up, huh? All right, so I'm going to right click there. It needs 30 seconds. Can they burn, I wonder? Let's light this bad boy up.
That feels good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm starving.
Not long now. We're gonna have a nice pie. Too tight in here. Find a different spot.
What? What is that, Bigfoot? It just ate my sausage. The wolves had their share of sausages thanks to me, but now the bear also has its share of sausage thanks to me. Oh, man. Throughout your journey, unique events will unlock as you play. Each event offers its own story, challenge, or reward. Stay alert, stay cautious, or stay curious. The world reacts to your progress.
We can come out now.
I mean, I freaking hope so. You're blabbing on the walkie really loud. You got to hide right there.
Do you see these footprints? What the hell did he eat to grow this big?
Other bears? People?
Bears don't eat people, right?
Might as well take the meat scraps, I guess.
Disgusting.
Not that we have anything better.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, why doesn't it show up in my inventory? Oh, there it is. Okay. Meat scraps. We're just going to eat them.
I'll keep watch, then we'll switch.
Thanks.
Tomorrow we'll scout the area. Try to find help or at least shelter.
What about Mike?
Don't worry. We'll find him too.
I don't like the idea of sleeping here, if I'm being honest. You know, even if one of us is keeping watch, like if the other person's asleep, I mean, that bear got here very quick. We're not getting up in time. It's just not happening. Missed the beginning. Did you crash here? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't actually know why I'm here. It seems like I came here voluntarily. All right. Place the sleeping bag on the ground. Q and R to rotate. Wasn't supposed to place it right here, but this guy is in my way. Joel, what are you doing, man? Look at this. I'm putting it right where it says to. Oh. Wait, for real? That's where it's clear? Like that? Okay, I'm not going to question it. That's the introduction to the story mode right there, my friends. Human burrito.
Just a short trip.
Oh, here you go.
It's gonna be fine.
Some more background.
Give me a break. I'll be back soon, okay?
Come on, guys, wake up. Shit, we're late. There's the bus. Danny, run! Wake up! Run!
Who could have seen that one coming? See, the bear's back. Don't like how they're standing over you. Yeah, they wouldn't move. The gun is your heaviest hitter? What? I have a gun? Oh, okay. We're doing shader compilations again. Huh. Okay. Stream is going to be very laggy until this finishes. Chat froze. Twitch has been kicking Lootspot Goots offline like crazy lately. I don't know what's going on. But we're going off the cliff, huh? Yep. Man.
What? Where am I? Joel, I have to call him. Shit, I lost my gear.
Whew. Yeah, I'm in trouble out here. Yeah, I had to check too while shaders were compiling there. I was like, man, I know I've heard of this developer before, Drago. It is not Green Hell's developer, by the way. You would think so because of the just so many similarities already, but this is actually the same developer that made Gas Station Simulator. so that's kind of interesting to think about. Definitely seems much more like Green Hell than Gas Station Sim, but you made that cave all nice and cozy for the bear. How can we monetize Lootspot Goots? Twitch probably. I'm gonna try to reboot him. Well, actually, let's just see if what else went wrong. Morning, Sorty. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully Spooky's quest log went through. Ursa and Spooky. I'm pretty sure they did. Did you guys get a response from Lootspot Goots when you did that? Yeah, it's just like... I don't understand. It's just saying the sockets are closed, and it doesn't give me any reason why. Let's see. I did too. Okay. You're sick? Oh, no. Let me try this here. What's going on, Sword? You got a cold? Okay. Chat will probably also need a refresh. I'm afraid of what's going to happen when I alt-tab out of this game. Also, I'm getting very cold already. We'll just try it real quick. Okay. Where'd you go? There it is. All right. All right. Hopefully it'll be back now. Don't do it, Lutz. It's too late. It's too late. There it is. All right. He's back up. Yeah, Twitch just keeps disconnecting sockets and it doesn't give me a reason. So for some reason, but I feel like the other thing I don't understand.
Hot Springs.
Hot Springs?
I need to get there.
How in the world did you read that? That is not readable for me. Or maybe it's over here. Maybe you just knew it was there. I don't know.
Not this way. Not this way.
It seems Brittle can probably break it down with an axe. Okay. And we got to find an axe. I am very cold. I stood around just blabbing for too long. Press N to open the adaptation window. Ooh, I should read this. Had to send our hard guy home last week. Our yard guy, not hard guy. Because he looked rough and was going to tough it out. Wait, oh, he was sick? Anna caught something the last few days of being here. I picked it up from them. Sore throat, headache, general head stuffiness, fever, the fun stuff. Oh, dang, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. So are they also dealing with it now being back home too? Traveling with that is not fun. I hope they're doing okay. Felt better, but they were still shaking a bit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Speedy recovery for both of you. I echo Ursa's sentiment. Speedy wishes. RPG Vendetta. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. How are you? How the heck are you? Wait, peen graffiti, bears and wolves mauling your face off. I see the similarities, right? They're mostly passing out just a bit tired, but that's also the jet lag. Yeah, truly, Drago does contain multitudes. Gas station simulator and winter survival. Adaptation level. Survival enhances adaptation, unlocking advanced crafting and fortifying your character with each level thanks to perks. Specific actions hasten this development. Does that basically say you get tougher? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Thirst proof? Slightly increases the thirst pool. Okay. Thirst pool? Sounds like something you guys all need. Vendetta, are you familiar with this game I am playing? Winter Survival. All right. So this is just by progressing. It's not really it's not so much a skill tree because it's more like just a skill line, but even still. All right. Not familiar with it. Yeah, it is a new game. I'm also not familiar with it. This is my first time playing it. Let's see. When was the actual release date of this? See if I can get back there to see. Release date was November 19th. So it's been out for less than a month. It is very new. Trying to power through some deployments, then might go home. Was out yesterday, but felt better waking up today, so I came in. It's picking up again, though, so I'm just trying to knock stuff out. Then we'll try to leave around lunch. Yeah, why is that? Why? I mean, maybe it's just the sleep, I guess. But yeah, anytime I'm sick, I always feel like, oh, I'm fine in the morning. And then just as the day drags on, I'm like, nope, I'm still not fine. Ooh. Scary crow. I feel like I should be taking these branches. I can make a campfire, right? It was why? Not so much. Not so much. I have to find... Uh-oh. Did I just pass out? No, I just died. Huh. Last 10 damage events. RIP. I was taking damage while freezing. I didn't realize that. Okay. So, the fall I lost 1 HP from, and then mostly just froze to death. Was it This one here. Hopefully it didn't save. Shoot, I don't know where it saved. I spent a good amount of time just kind of like chatting, and I wasn't actually playing. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Oh, wow, this is much brighter. I don't think it's supposed to look like this, is it?
Not this way.
Also, this is very choppy now. Hang on a second. That is very, very choppy. Let me try to reload it again. Otherwise, we might have to kill the game and try relaunching. I don't know if that's a memory leak there or what, because it was running pretty smooth before I died. Sweat telegraphs your location on the wind. Predators track you. What? Okay, it does seem a little better.
Not this way.
All right, that seems a little better. Still not as smooth as it was. Oh, look at that! I can pick grass for crafting. I probably need to be a little faster though. I did hear growling somewhere, didn't I? Oh, it wants me to open adaptation again. Yep. Yep. Thirst proof 1. Yep. We got it. They should let you make grass soup a delicacy. Yummy. Oh, gosh. A parachuter. Sprinting is loud. Okay, I won't sprint. I won't do it.
Oh, fuck. He's dead.
How do you know that from so far away? Oh, because you can see his foot bones. Yeah, no, that makes more sense now. Okay. Good call. Good call. He's probably dead. Your belly. Yep, we're taking damage to the cold. Oh, look at these footprints. Tracks are old. Bear doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Okay. Well, I'm going to die if I don't get to the hot springs. So I am no longer crouching. Up, there are animals directly in front of me. I don't have anywhere to go. Adrenaline rush? Hang on. Adrenaline rush? Unlimited stamina for a brief duration. Small chance once detected by a predator. Oh, I don't like that. Not like that. Wasn't there another animal? Okay, no. I'm about dead already. I'm just running for it. And I died. Good grief, man! What are you supposed to do? Oh, wait, it just brought me right back? Is there anything...
Fuck. He's dead.
That's a wolf right there. Okay. Even tougher than Green Hell. At least right now. Maybe I just got to learn the mechanics better. But I guess the good news is, in this particular case, it brought me over here with, like, you know, quote unquote full health. So I didn't have to go kind of do the first part of it. But yeah, it is. When you're this cold, you are taking damage very quickly. Very, very quickly. All right, get on out of here, wolf. All right, we gotta run. Gotta run from here. I feel like I'm seeing... Is this them right here?
Finally.
Just jump in. I feel like you would probably get hurt by doing this, right? Wait, why am I not... I'm in hot water. Why is my... Okay, it's just taking time. That's all. All right. Nope. -7. You can see there's a little temperature gauge over there. Why is it not? Do I need to stand in the like volcano bits? Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna stand on. I'm gonna stand in the crater here, and hopefully that's gonna help. It's telling me to go to the hot springs, but I'm literally at the hot springs right now. Okay. Something's a little bit weird about this part. Okay, let's go over there. Hopefully I can make it. I feel like this is just more of a checkpoint, is it not? What does it want from me over here? Okay, I think that may be bugged. It wants to lead you to your death. Wait, what did that say on the ground? Chaga mushroom? Okay. Chaga mushroom tea? You guys ever had that? I've never had any chaga mushroom tea. I don't even know what chaga mushroom is, in fact. It's these, I guess. They're huge. Grab some rock piles. And what is this? This is... Oh, salt crystal. That'll come in handy. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem to want to give me the progress. So I wonder if it has to do with me dying there and then... Like, I died of cold and then instantly reloaded without it going through, like, the whole loading screen and whatnot. I wonder if that bugged it somehow. Let's go ahead and just actually die, I guess. Yeah, this part. This game definitely... It's stuttering a little bit here. Let me see if I can bump some of this down a little bit. We've got... Epic... Okay. What if we just tried, like, medium everything real fast? Let's see. Will not take effect until restarting the game? What? Are you serious? For real? What on earth? Okay. Oh, now it's running smooth. So it's like, oh, if it okay. I want to say I have my wife drink some Chinese tea with a bunch of mushrooms. Helps with cramps. Chaga mushrooms. Chaga mushrooms are one of the gentrified superfood things. Are they really? So is that what like the mushroom coffee is made out of? Can you actually see anything? Were you talking about just because does the screen look dark to you? It is admittedly pretty dark for me as well. All right. Hopefully this will work this time. Very dark. Yeah, it is dark for me as well. One thing's for certain, the wolves aren't going hungry. They are not. They are not. Okay. Yeah, that it's bugged. It's just not. All right, let me reload that save. Maybe it's just the fact that it gave me kind of like this weird checkpoint. Let's see if we can maybe just get to this part here. Huh. I don't think I'm going to progress without that. Yeah, every time I reload the game, though, it is making my recording chug. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, interesting. That was not the save game I loaded. Huh. Okay. Yeah, and it's interesting too that the game starts off way too, like the gamma's way up, and then it slowly settles into the correct gamma. Kind of interesting. Some optimization issues, yeah. I think so. I think so. All right. Because, yeah, it definitely... This cursor moved the very first time I made it to this point. There it goes. Okay, did it again. All right. So, game needed reloading. Finally.
That feels much better.
Perfect.
Oh no. No, no, no. Run!
Run? At least my muscles are warm now. I didn't get the adrenaline perk, I guess. Oh, man. All right. Yep, that was bound to happen, right?
My leg.
My leg? We have a saying in Estonian, wolves are fed and the sheep are safe, meaning that's a good compromise. A good compromise has been reached. I guess the wolves are fed and the sheep are safe because Lutz isn't. I was running from 3 wolves there. Certain activities yield negative effects known as debuffs, complicating your survival. By analyzing each one individually, you will learn the effects and, crucially, how to remove them. Excuse me. Each debuff incurred during survival counts towards increasing trauma. Check insanity.
The cabin here. I should check inside.
The cabin? I'm going to die before I ever get anywhere. Key to open the status window. Okay. A tab where you can find all the most important statistics about your character and the world around them. Oh, this is me? Wait, what's my name again? What's my name again? Or, you know, whatever Blink-182 said. Unease. Darkness is starting to affect me. Sprained ankle. My ankle hurts. It limits my movement. So, wait, is this what I'm wearing right now? No way. Trauma is at 0%. Psychosis, hallucinations. I'm having those. Dramatic events are starting to take a toll on your sanity. You're hallucinating. If you don't take care of yourself, it'll get much worse. Age, old man. Yeah, what is... No wonder you're freezing. You're naked. No kidding. What happened? I literally fell off the cliff and I lost all of my warm clothing. You guys ever do that? You take a nasty fall and you're naked? What's going on here? Quinn! Lil Sacco Nuts. Thank you so much, dude. How are you doing today? How are you? That's so weird I sang that too, but forgot it's what's my age again. Stims are weird. They really are, right? 41 big ones. Unreal. How's your day going thus far? Your haircut looks crisp. Thank you. I had to get barbed. I was starting to get a little shaggy again, though. It was needed. My barber does a good job. I'm also just really thankful that he's still cutting hair, because I thought for a second he was going to be retiring and doing something else, and I was going to be very scared. What do I do? Who do I see? I've had the same barber for over 7 years now. Like, I don't want to look for somebody else. I don't want to do it. Ghost, hello. My connecting flight is 60 gates away. Ghost, check this out. Oh wait, I'm on the. You know what? Maybe I should also move my camera too. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but let's move over to the bottom left. Oh no, that would block. Okay, hang on. That also did unpause the game. Let's go top left. Top left here. I'm probably gonna die here any second because my game is no longer paused. Okay, I'm paused now. Yeah, look. It's there. It's there. It's a little blurry because the camera focus thing is It doesn't really focus back there, but yeah. You guys, Ghost was my Secret Santa, and he sent me this. He sent me this. Do you guys know what this is? What is it? This light up dealio here? I know, like I said, it is a little blurry, but can you tell what it says? Yeah, naked. Just straight up naked out here in the wilderness. You're not a super fan? Oh, you can't read it? It says WSQK. Does that mean anything to you? WSQK. Moto, how are you doing? You're not a super fan? No? From Stranger Things. From Stranger Things, Season 5, Volume 1. It is indeed. No, I forgot if I saw it. It's from this season. It's from this season, yeah. Less naughty than I would have expected. If Ghost. Well, Ghost, I haven't seen it, so there. Quit your job and watch it? True. It's worth quitting your job for. No doubt. All right. Oh, wait, no, look, I am wearing stuff. My stuff just sucks, I guess. It's torn up. That's why. Hold protection 1. Yeah, so it's worthless, in other words. All of this stuff is just garbage. It's all torn up. Okay. All right. And then crafting. I wonder if I could like repair this stuff? Probably not, right? What am I supposed to be doing? False Dawn. Can I read about this? Go to the hut. Okay. Also, I'm hearing sounds in the background still. Does that mean that the game is not paused? Because I'm concerned now. Oh, the hut is at least very close, but even still, I'm at like sprinting prevented by debuff. I'm at like 7 HP. There's a second package. Oh, that's a hallucination. That is a dead, very, very dead deer walking there. Okay. Hey,
What the fuck is wrong with me?
At least it's not like Green Hell where you start seeing people that then attack you. So there's that. There's just a poor deer. Just a little bit sick. What is... like a totem? Okay, I cannot see anything in here. Holy crap, it is dark. You to focus, use your instincts. Oh! What? Instinct? Yeah, tell me more about this instinct. Some things are invisible at first glance. Sharpen your senses by pressing Q to see and hear more. Instinct view quickly depletes stamina. Okay. So you really gotta like use all of your energy to make your eyes like bionic, I guess. There is a mental aspect, yeah. Merce and I are gonna watch on our Christmas break, when is that? All right. So I saw briefly, but let's see. I can use this. What am I using here? Makeshift syrup? Leg stabilizer. Use the leg stabilizer. Okay, I'm not, at least not, I may not be taking, am I taking damage right now? Inventory, leg stabilizer. Put that on my leg. How do I... Is it under status? Yeah, right? Inventory. Use.
Still, this cold is killing me.
Yeah, quite literally killing us. Okay. Oh, we can light a fire over here. Light up. Can't start a fire without fuel. No kidding. Access to food, fuel, and recipes from the campfire window. Helmet shows the remaining fuel. Yeah, we already read this, right? Okay. Softwood log chunk. And we want to add maybe some large branches too. Just try that for now. We don't have anything to cook on there. Makeshift syrup is... Oh, that heals you. Oh. Makeshift RRI cure? Anybody know what RRI would stand for? Sure. All right, let's light this up. And that'll at least give us some
Joel,
some heat.
I hope you found Mike. I can't look for them right now.
We got to use that syrup. Chance to remove RRI. I don't know what that... Oh, respiratory? Recurrent respiratory infection. Interesting. All right. Let's drink this. This should get us to full health, I think. It did. Wow. Look at this. Now we're talking. Look at all these softwood logs, too. Okay. Let's say, what if I just turn around and it's like, I don't know, a freaking cannibal cabin or something, you know? Like, all right, now I can finally see where I'm at. And it's just body parts laying all over the place. Let me pause here, too. Hang on, what is this name? Kelisar, thanks so much for the follow. I think that's what that says. You've been watching for a while. Have you played this game before? Or is this a new game for you as well? Had to step away. What are we watching? This is Winter Survival. Helen Keller, the game. What? This is Winter Survival, and I've been failing at surviving thus far. But hopefully we're gonna get our survival legs now. Oh, you almost finished Act 1. Nice. Okay. Lutz, you were coming in the shower with me? Is that like... Hang on. Is that like a demand? Thread? Oh, I picked up some meaty Pete. No way. There's a battery. Wait a minute. Do I have a flashlight? Or was I supposed to find a flashlight? There's a bone... Oh, bone needle. That never means anything good. That's never anything good. Bunch of tall grass. Yeah, there's a bunch of supplies in here. Supplies, mother freaker. Yeah. All right. Oh, another softwood chunk over there. Wait, what was that? Marco's beans. Poor Marco. He doesn't have any beans anymore. Shelter. Oh, okay. It's just having me interact with the fire. Okay. There's a loom. We can make fabric thread, bone needles, and cloth patches. Okay. Or there's self-crafting. Then I had a game-breaking bug. Could not proceed. Oh, dang. What, are you able to share what it was without, like, spoiling anything? Is it something that could be avoidable, or is it just, like, there's nothing you can do? Yeah, that's the only thing. I've been reading some of the reviews on Steam, and it does seem like, there are some issues that need resolving before people are going to be able to play this fully. More meaty Pete. More fibers. Small animal bones, so we can make the bone needles there. I think I'll wait, though. There's an adventurer's journal. Alcohol-soaked bandages. An old toy train. Okay. Adventurer's journal. Yeah, we'll probably want to read that. Okay. Let's read it before we pick it up. New adaptation level. We reached level 3. November 15th, 1981. Fire. I didn't have much time. Did my best to stop the bleeding, but the smell was bound to get me in trouble, and it would be dark soon. The only thing I had left was my knife, and I thank the heavens for it. But it wouldn't do me any good if those wolves decided I smelled tasty. I saw them the day before, just small, gray shapes against the green of the forest. At the time, I thought nothing of it. Now I prayed they were too far away to get the scent. My hands shook as I cut the birch bark, as fine as I could make it. I threw it into a small pit, then struck a rock with my knife. Sparks flew but didn't take. Tried again and again, growing more desperate each time I watched my sparks die. Then I remembered. Oxygen. I struck again, this time blowing gently on the birch nest. As I watched it ignite, I felt relief wash over me. I wouldn't die, not today at least. November 17th, 1981. Common cold. I found shelter. An old hut, falling apart in places. Nothing much, but still, I felt like I found a chest of pure gold. Had to walk for a long time. I thought I'd freeze. And when I woke up the next day, my head was as hot as those pieces of coal in the fireplace. Had a hard time thinking, but I needed to do something. So I went to get some turkey tails. And no, I'm not talking about the blasted bird. Those are mushrooms you use to brew tea. Bitter, but effective if you want to get rid of a fever. I went into the deep forest and found a bunch growing on dead trees. Came back and made the tea. It should do the trick. November 19th, 1981. Exhaustion. The fever went down, but it had drained my strength. My wound was not healing and my food supply was dwindling. No way I could hunt, and the traps failed to do their job. The few carrots and berries I found wouldn't keep me alive long enough to heal. I needed to find some meat, fast. Had to make bandages, speed up recovery. Easier said than done. I spent half a day searching for medicinal herbs, found nothing. However, I knew that they were a real treat for rabbits, so I was looking for a colony. Finally, the next day, I found a big one. A glade full of rabbits and the herbs I needed. Gathered a bunch and made the bandage. Set some traps while I was at it. Hope they'll work now. Some pages are missing. All right, let's take that. Can we open these drawers? Oh, we can. Look at that. All right. In the mission survival or survival instincts, the traps didn't work, and that was a prereq for continuing. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's fortunate to find a game developer whom I sent the game save files. He promised to have his team look into it. Nice. There you go. Well, thank you for sharing that, too. Cap'n, hello. Hello, hello. Did you ever play The Long Dark? I did not, but I did wonder aloud if this game was influenced by that. Also, a mixture of maybe that and Green Hell, because I'm seeing a lot of similarities with Green Hell so far. All right, let's save it first, and then we'll go to sleep.
I'm too tired.
What is my name? Danny, I think? Set my sleep time. Daytime would be great. I guess I don't really have a choice, huh? Just... Yes, I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. So let's just sleep for 7 hours. Did you ever play Long Dark, Moto? Each debuff incurred during survival counts towards increasing your trauma. If trauma hits 100%, insanity triggers. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Insanity weakens one hemisphere of the brain at a time. Left responsible for adaptation disorders. Right requiring the selection of a new symptom. Would I get to choose my symptoms? Okay. Symptoms alter the survival dynamics by distorting reality. Choose a negative perk wisely as its effects persist for a long time. Finishing quests and hearty home-cooked meals can shorten the time of healing from the trauma. Wait, so what? Why am I choosing this? Because I didn't solve it before I went to bed? Is that it? Dang, I would like to choose my symptoms. Octi, good morning. Same, right? Played a bit, then watched some playthroughs. Just insert an absolute worm. Yeah, that'd be great, actually. This doesn't look unlike that screen, you know? When do I unlock Call the Week? I choose no symptoms, please. So I have to choose one from hallucinations, right? Delusion prey. Non-aggressive animals like deer or rabbits may materialize as hallucinations, making hunting more challenging. Throw a rock, snowball, or approach an animal to distinguish illusion from reality. We have perception fatigue. Brief sight limitations may follow instinct mode activation. Rapid head movement can expedite recovery. Oh, like shaking your head around? Oh, interesting. So your vision goes kind of blurry? And then we have disorientation. Experience disorientation such as hallucinations, warp reality. Things change, testing your perception, throw a rock, snowball, or approach objects to distinguish illusion from reality. That's actually kind of cool. You see a path that's blocked when it's actually not. I'm going to go with this perception fatigue, though, instead. Brief sight limitations may follow instinct mode activation. It seems like it's, yeah, your vision may go blurry for a bit. Each symptom has a different duration. It lasts a long time, but there are methods to shorten it. Yep. Oh, it lasts for 3 hours. In-game?
Oh, terrible night.
Okay. So if I look at my other adaptations, although I did get a new one, we got party level 1, increasing my energy pool. Okay. Under status, I have these symptoms, but I still don't fully understand why I got them. Yeah, it's got to be in the journal, right? Let's see. Fatigued. Unease. If you go to bed with 100% trauma, you wake up with some form of psychological problem. You choose here which one you like best. You can get rid of them by fulfilling certain conditions. Oh, okay. I did see I had 100% trauma. There was nothing I could do to prevent that in this case. Like, that's part of the kind of the tutorial, for lack of a better word, I guess. Full insanity run. Isn't life hard enough? Good morning. I suppose I did, in a way. Fixed point in time. Yeah, fixed point in time. Well, all right. We tried our best, I suppose, and our best wasn't good enough. Can I... Okay, those logs look like I should be able to use them again, but I did take all the other logs. There may be even more things to take that I couldn't see in the dark. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even open the chest here, right? We got rye vodka, fiber, more bone needles. Okay, I'm almost maxed out on carry weight. Shocker. I just started playing this game like 5 minutes ago, and I'm already almost over encumbered. That is on brand. That is on brand. Okay. Should I try? I wonder if I think I should try cooking some stuff, though. I've got food here. I'm just kind of curious. I do see a hunger and thirst meter to the left. I don't have a canteen anymore, unfortunately. Turkey tail mushroom tea, turkey tail mushrooms, fresh water, and a cooking pot. I don't know in this case either. I did find some cooking stuff, but I think they were all broken. Broken kettle, broken frying pan, milk container, wooden bowls, all of it broken. But I didn't try checking this station here. I could make a wooden cup. Yo, Gort! Welcome back in, Gort. And friends. Hi. How is everybody? Thank you for the shout out. Also, before I can possibly forget, let me click this button and drop you a follow right now, or I can possibly forget. Please load. There we go. Follow. All right, I followed you. There you go. Like, before I can possibly forget. I've been meaning to do that. Welcome in, GPP, Gort, Gortash's Pillow Princess. I feel like I need to say them all every time I see you, but yeah, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We're checking out a new game. This is called Winter Survival. It's been admittedly a battle to survive, in fact. And actually, look, I'm already just even chatting here. I'm seemingly... Wait. Okay, all right. Like, wait a minute. What is going on here? I'm trying to get out of this menu, please. There we go. Okay. I think my cursor was still off screen. I'm already, like, freezing again, so I'm going to go ahead and light this fire. I should have plenty of time. Go ahead and light that. There we go. I'm going to try to cook some food, eat, and all those other things, too. I don't know where I'm going to get this water, though. That's the only thing. These do, yeah, we'll just leave those on there. It only takes 10 seconds. But this game is tough. It's been a tough one. So, really like the game. It's well made. Has a good atmosphere. It seems, honestly, like I've not disliked the stuff that I've seen so far. it's been a little bit tough. Like some of my markers weren't earlier. Some of my markers were not working properly. So how does this work? Warmed Marco's beans. Are they going to burn if I don't take them? Cooks into burned Marco's beans. Okay, I'm glad it showed that too. Let's make a meaty Pete as well, huh? Slowly descending into madness. Good short stream today. About to get hit with a storm. Are you really? What kind of storm? We talking like thunderstorm? Wooden bowl? Wooden cup. And softwood planks. Huh, okay. I don't know what to do with those yet. The only thing. I do want to eat some food, but I also need to find some water. We're going to eat the meaty Pete's. What are they? Meaty Pete meat. I guess it's just processed meat. So it's like Spam. And once you cook them, they do start losing some freshness. So I'll need to make sure that I don't forget them for too long. Actually, I should go ahead and eat that now, shouldn't I? The warmed ones. There we go. Cyclone weather until Sunday. So says the weather app. Oh, dang. Holy crap. Well, I hope you're able to stay safe out there. You don't got to do any traveling or anything, do you? What is this? I have an H button in my bottom right corner. Oh, it's like a helper. Okay. F is for flashlight. I do have a battery now, so that's cool. It is daytime, though, so hopefully it'll be all right.
It's getting colder. I should patch up those clothes.
Oh, I can do that? In addition to your inventory, you can see the condition of your clothes on the HUD. Press H to see extra information on HUD. In this case, learn what each color means on the quick preview. Okay. H. I have no clothes on my feet? Is that what it's saying? Or no, I have broken clothes on my feet. Okay, well, let's do this in the warmth. I can patch my shoes while I'm next to the fire, right? Okay. Press right while pointing at the cloth patch. Then left click while pointing at the shoes. Okay. Patch. Cloth patch, right. And then left. They're fully protected now. Okay. Definitely not. I'll be staying home and enjoying the wet weather from bed. There you go. You got a show or anything to watch? My two least favorite words in the weather app today. Wintry mix. That's not. Yeah, it's not fun. Not fun. Redemption with the shout out there. Got it. Absolutely nailed it. Goosius, welcome in as well. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you, Goosius. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. All right. So can I repair any of these other ones though? Aren't they also broken? Like, look, if you see it says torn winter hat, but the durability is all the way up. So I guess I'm not really, yeah, I don't know. Huh. Huh. All right. Oh, I need to use the loom to craft stone pants. Pantaloons. Sewn winter pants. I don't have enough cloth patches, though, so I got to make another patch. Okay. Let's make one of these. Craft that, and then now I can craft this. 2 cold protection, more durability, better wetness protection as well. Okay. Pants.
Look at me. I can sew.
Look at me.
I would be proud.
Hang on. Respite. There were some other things I was supposed to learn about here.
I can get my stuff. I hope it's in one piece.
Stone pants? Yeah, that would be really useful for like swimming and stuff, I guess. Probably watching some Markiplier on YouTube or horror movies. Like, what kind of horror movies we talking? It do be sleeting sideways outside. I hope you're also able to stay home. Thirsty? Wait, what? What was that? Was that my radio asking if I was thirsty? Am I having hallucinations already? Oh, my fire burnout already? I'm severely dehydrated. Where do I... Oh, I got to eat some snow. You can eat snow. You can eat snow. Okay, how do you do that, though? Pick up snow.
Need to find some deeper snow.
Oh, deeper snow? Also, yeah, now my game is like really choppy. Holy crap. Can I eat it? There we go. That is helping, but it is also making me colder, which, I mean, makes sense. Okay. There's a well. It looks a little bit rough. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of the well. Also, is there a way to make the game stop being so choppy right now? Very aqua dynamic. Wintry mix sounds like a snack food. I wish. I wish. That'd be great. Okay. I also need to retrieve my gear. I could have made other clothes. I assume I didn't put on those pants, or did I? No, I did. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it was made. They're probably made out of my existing clothes, aren't they? They are. Yeah. So I can basically fix them by making more cloth patches. But I don't think I can... Let's see. We need 2 fabrics. We might be able to make everything, like patch everything. I don't know. It would be good to have those patched, but it also is not the best stuff. Anyway, you can turn off motion blur. Okay, here's an interesting thing and maybe a slight gripe of mine. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Action bar, camera bob, camera shake. Disable vomit prompts. Would it be under graphics maybe? Motion blur off. Apply. Okay, that one did work. I tried changing some other settings, and it said I had to restart the game for them to take effect. But that one did work. Oh, the Conjuring movies. Okay, I've actually not seen those. Like to be sleeping sideways right now? You sound like a snack food. Oh my. Binge all of the Chair Company yesterday, sick in bed. Chair Company? What is that? End up fixing the issue with BG3's color yesterday. So as long as I change the property in the game capture, it looks pretty normal. But every other game then looks oversaturated. So I think the best thing to do is just create a separate capture just for Baldur's Gate with the different color profile, and then it should be good. And then just, you know, that one will specifically capture Baldur's Gate, and then every other game will be, you know, with the regular color profile. I think that'll work, but I didn't test it. Was the motion blur like pretty hard to watch, Sorty? Because I'm guessing this is going to look better. Well, except for it still being choppy. But yeah, I think that was a good call. Yeah, there's definitely some optimization that needs to occur. Every time I get into a menu, it's kind of like a box of chocolates afterward, you know? You never know what you're going to get. Okay, retrieving my gear. I did put on the sewn stuff already. I'm still dehydrated. Is that... Do I need to just, like... How much snow are we eating here? I just can't tell what's happening with that, you know? Like, am I gonna start peeing my pants from all this snow? My warmth should go up then, right? Also, I am still taking cold damage, so I'm going to have to probably go back in and warm up. The damage, the other thing too, I don't think I ever, like, just because I start eating, just because I start warming up doesn't mean I get my health back, you know? Very old computer, it ran perfectly on mine. How old are we talking? All right, let's just put some smaller sticks in this, like tall grass. That gives me 5 seconds. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's not do that. Remove. How do I remove it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Just we'll try a branch. That's 30 seconds and a large branch. Okay, that should be fine. Let me get warm again before we go back out. And then, yeah. feel like I need something else for my health, my HP.
That's better.
That's not going to be... That seems rough. Like, really, really rough. Also, can I save my game? I can. Saved. Yeah, like all of a sudden, I'm dropping hecka frames. Presumably from this game. Hang on 1 second. If I pause the game, does that change anything? Okay. Seems like we're all right. Stream's going burr. Yeah, this game is chugging for me. This game is kind of taking out stream right now. Probably the smartest option. I think it should work at least. I'll test it out. Hopefully, I mean, it's very easy to set up at least, so hopefully I could test it out soon. Chair comedy, Tim Robinson's new show. It's a thriller/comedy about a guy who gets embarrassed after a chair breaks when he sits on it. So he starts digging into the manufacturer looking for an apology, but instead finds a conspiracy about the company. If the company's even real. Oh, it's a 10-year-old computer with a GeForce 3070. Okay, so that, I mean, I have a 3070 Ti. So I don't know how old this is. It's not 10 years. But it's certainly not the most new machine either. I didn't even look at the requirements for this. I just kind of assumed it would work. Probably should have checked. The humor of I think you should leave it wrapped up in a conspiracy investigation. That does sound pretty dang funny. Yeah. Yo, the chair company had my wife and I laughing so hard. New episodes out on HBO Max on like Saturdays or something. Okay, so it's on Max. All right, didn't know that either. Also, speaking of, I am still just in shock that Netflix was able to buy Warner Bros., including HBO. I'm like, how is this even possible? And then basically it's either going to go to them or Paramount. It sounds like, unreal. We've always loved him. It's a fever dream. Apparently it's done for the season now and it ended on such a weird cliffhanger. Don't get me started. Monopolies need to be stopped. I don't know how it's a thing. Like, I don't see how this is possible. All right, real quick. I'm pretty sure my morning meeting got canceled, but I'm just want to double check real fast. Because I'm gonna try to see if I can get my gear back at the very least. But let me log into work Slack real quick. Okay, yeah. No morning meeting this morning, so we can play for a little bit longer. All right. Hopefully game will be better now that it was paused for a random amount of time and we're warmed up. I saved it. So I'm going to try to get there relatively quick now. I'm realizing the hunger meter and whatnot, it goes pretty quick. It goes pretty dang quick. So I'm going to go ahead and make one more meaty peep before we leave here. Eat that, and then we will hit the road. It's going to be 98%? 91%. Why? I thought this said this was plus 40 food, but that was not plus 40. Okay, maybe I need something else. All right, let's see if we can get to my gear. I need to be on the lookout for wolves and other predators, but it's not too far otherwise. Wait, why are my hands here? Oh, I'm sliding? I'm sliding. Whee! Oh. Rock slide? Okay. Okay. Oh, look, there's my pack. You see it? Saw a video that they repainted the tower. Not sure if it was AI, though, or not. A tower?
There you are.
I hate both options. I want Netflix to get it more because Paramount is owned by David Ellison. I would also prefer Netflix to get it between the two options. Find a way to reach my backpack. Okay. Is there... There's a log I could maybe climb over there. It doesn't seem like it connects, though. Maybe I can climb up over here. Let me climb, game. If my life depended on it, I could climb that. No doubt. Otherwise, maybe... Do I try throwing like a snowball at it? That seems really silly, but... Do you think if I hit it directly with a snowball, it'll fall off. That was too low. There's no way this is going to work, right? No. Okay. All right. Maybe there's... oh, shoot. Is it getting dark? You got to be freaking kidding me. This day was so short. This day was so short. All right. Let's try to get up here. Okay. That's a good start. Aha. All right. I think... Oop. Oh, wait. No, those don't connect. How did I get up there in the first place? Is this the... Oh, that's like a chasm. Okay. Not at all what I was thinking.
I need to find some deeper snow.
I am not sure. Let's check my inventory. I've got sticks and whatnot. Do I try throwing a branch? Nope, I can't throw a branch. Can I climb up? Oh, I can climb up further, so maybe that's all I gotta do? What is this? Why does this look like this? It looks like a painted rock. Can I go around? That looks like a hiding spot. I don't know that I can go around. And I'm already, like, really cold again. Like, really cold again. This game is tough. Holy cow. Only climb up at the marked places, you know, leaves or a yellow stripe. Oh, you can climb up at those areas. Okay. Leaves or a yellow stripe. That's good to know. So maybe there's a way to climb over here then that I just didn't see. All right. This area does not seem climbable. I slid down over here. So yeah, this area is not climbable, for instance, because it doesn't have either of those things.
Getting thirsty.
Getting thirsty. Getting thirsty already? Holy crap. Is this snow? You have that as true. Not many actions possible. Action possibilities in the beginning, but it gets better. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Oh, please let me climb this log here. See if this will get me over there. We did a save. You know, not forever. Not. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay. I don't think. Can't reach. What is going on with this? That's me, right? It says you. You. Well. That's not good. I don't have anything I can do to stop that. Oh, except run? It didn't kill me? I don't even know where I would go. Oh, there's my cabins over here. Just go back to the cabin. Thankfully, they can't touch wooden doors. Oh, geez. That's a giant hole in the wall. I never realized. You do have a light. That's true. I do have a light. Gosh dang it. Torches, though. Is there a way? There's got to be a way to make a torch. I didn't even look for that. Torch. Small torch. Oh, yeah. I can make that. Let's do that. Make a torch. Inventory. Add this to my quick slots there. All right. Perfect. I wonder, does that also give me warmth? I'll go ahead and just light it, see if it does. So far, it's not giving me any warmth. Okay, and I did try climbing over there, right? Yes. Oh, shoot, I'm on the ice already? No, stop. I don't want to be on the ice yet. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot, I died. I was not watching my health at all. Oh, gosh. This game is tough. This game is tough. Oh, man. All right. Well, we did save it, at least. Sleep save? It wasn't I didn't actually sleep that time. Man. All right. Pile of meat turns a bear's hunger into sleep? What? I could also try repairing my other items. I don't know if it's worth it, though, to get the slightly more cold protection. I'm not sure what the number maxes out at, you know? But we could make one cloth patch. I need more thread. I can make a decent amount of thread. That makes 4. Yeah, let's do 2 cloth patches. And then we could make, yeah, let's do the gloves, I guess. Stone winter gloves. All right. I would need, let's see. I need a total of 7 more patches. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that at all. Let's just leave it at that for now. Okay. Okay. That's about to burn out. Let's just go before we can get too much further. Can we make it to the pack before, I guess before dying? Hang on. Is this the way I went? I didn't go this way before, did I? Taking this, I may not be able to take this log here. I don't think so. Although, could I maybe jump across? There we go. Okay. Is that a good place to be? Now we can cross that log. I'm pretty sure I'd been up there already, though. Didn't I? I feel like I crossed to this log here. But if I go that way, it seems like I'd be able to get to my pack from there, right? Oh, it seems like it. Please, please, let me on the log here. Please, game. There we go. I'm pretty sure I was up here, though. I don't know why There was a wolf? But it seems like I should be able to get to my pack from here, right? Wait.
And footprints next to it.
Oh.
It doesn't look good. I have to check it out.
Okay, footsteps of friends. No. I gotta get my stuff back first. I'm no good to my friends without my stuff. Which is somewhere over here. Wait a second. Journal. Quests. I want the lost and found one active right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yes. This is much better. My stuff! I see it!
There you are. Better be careful.
Oh, gosh. Hiya! Good jumping, and we got my backpack. Perfect.
What is that sound?
What sound? Did you guys hear a sound?
Walkie-talkie. I just have to follow the noise. The sound's coming from below.
Oh, jeez. Down there? Oh,
This rock could be an anchor.
I think I see it. This rock.
Just need to tie a rope around it.
What? Tying a rope around that rock? So I'm going to rappel down there? Hopefully. Okay, I'm glad that didn't do any damage. All right. Craft and attach a rope. I actually already have a rope, right? But I need 9? I need 9. Okay. Crafting. Crafting. Ropes. Tall grass rope? Is that what it is? I had just enough.
Okay. Let's do another reckless thing.
I'm going to turn on my flashlight before I go down here. Good thing I repaired my gloves. Otherwise, my hands would be fried right now. May I give you a little tip? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can.
Mike? Is that you?
Batteries?
Tell me where you are.
What do we got here? Fabrics, nails, lockpick, metal scrap. Yeah, I'm not getting an answer. There's no chance. Can you...
But what if...
What if? Footsteps of Friends 2. Press K, take on the right. Man, what's over here? Cave. Are caves shelter at all? Ooh, I don't like this. As long as it's just the tip. Your mental status is worse when you're walking in the dark. That's why I always sleep at night and only did missions at daytime. Or you can continuously use the torch. Okay. Gotcha. So here's something I'm not sure about either is like I'm considering going back to that cabin. How do I freaking find places? Is it just based on my memory, or I don't think I have a map. I think I might just go ahead and climb back out the way I came because situation's pretty dire here and I don't want to have to restart this part. All right. So yeah, we've at least got the flashlight on now. So that's a good tip to have for sure. Don't go around in the dark. It's like Phasmophobia. Don't be in the dark too long. Climb this rope.
Can't feel your hands, huh?
Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Where's my stamina bar? I may die before I even get to the top of this rope. Oh my gosh. Bro, you know how tired you would be climbing this slow? I mean, I guess he is pretty heavy, but still. My clothes are wet and they're about to freeze, I think. And that is causing extra damage. I'm going to have to sprint to the cabin, light a fire, and hope I don't just instantly die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart this part because I don't think I might have got maybe it gave me a checkpoint by picking up my bag. That's possible. Okay. Yep, let's try it. I actually don't even know if I'll be oh my gosh. I don't even know that I'm gonna be able to get back because of the ice over here. No, I did get up there somehow. Was it this way? I'm definitely dead though. I'm not getting back. Look at my HP. There's no chance. 0 chance. The cabin's just over there, but it's not happening. He died right outside the cabin. Jeez. I took falling damage? Really? Well, shoot, that I wouldn't have died if I hadn't fallen then. I don't know which fall did that. Was that to get to the rock to anchor to? I'm not really sure. But, well, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to leave it there. Not really what I wanted to do, but I think we got to leave it there for today. All right, friends, let's go over here. Yeah, I got to get to work, unfortunately, but yeah, this game is interesting. It's intriguing to me. It's tough. It is tough. It's like I said, a lot of similarities to Green Hell so far. I feel like it's not really holding my hand too much. It is giving me some pointers, but it's not too much hand holding, and it is pretty brutal. Like, I spent too long climbing the rope, and that essentially doomed me, which, you know, that's pretty unforgiving. So I should have probably, in hindsight, like looking back, I would go through the cave and see where that goes before I die. Then I at least have an idea of, like, you know, what's around. But yeah, you should maybe check your surroundings, do some self-care. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Thank you for streaming. Thanks for hanging out, Cappy. Thank you for hanging out, Lady Iron. We are going to be checking this game out some more tomorrow, so I hope I'll catch you all then for that. And hopefully I'll be getting a little bit better at the game. So, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm just thinking too, like, Cold Wave is an even more hardcore survival mode of this game. How embarrassing would that be if I had tried that, you know? So, it'll be the same time. Yeah, it sure will. So that for me is around 8 a.m. Eastern time. That is when we'll be here. So, yeah, Moto, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate everybody. Schooner, great to see you. I hope you have a good one. I hope you take care. Yeah, real quick before I go, I want to say thank you to Nonder for the raid, to Quinn, aka Lil Sack of Nuts, for the sub, to Kelisar for the follow, and to GPP TTV for a raid as well. Seriously appreciate all that, my friends, and everybody hanging out, checking out this brand new game with me. Struggling with me through the performance issues, just the fact that I had to update my graphics driver and that killed the stream in the first place. Thanks for sticking with me through all that. Appreciate it. So yeah, you have a good day as well. It's great chatting with you. And thanks for the tips through the game too. It's been I have to say you've been doing a really good job of that, because some people will come in and they just want to tell me everything. And it's like, well, I mean, I do like to solve at least some things on my own. So I think you've been doing a really good job of balancing that, and that's perfect. So, all right, friends, I'm going to leave you here. I will see you tomorrow. More winter survival on the horizon. Until then, as always, please take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Bye.